it's your girl, the Empress Chanel, coming at you with a third quarter reading. Oh my goodness, I ain't been up here that long yet. Already messing with the throat chakra? Okay, so clearly this about to be a good one. Y'all know I ain't made a video in a minute. And so we just about to hop back onto it. Y'all know I already put my Reiki energy onto the video. You can accept the energy, the hearing, the clearing, the cleansing, the validation, the confirmation, all of those things. If you reject it, it is programmed to go back out into the universe for the greater good. If you haven't already seen that I've been reposting the Pluto returns 2/22/22 reading, because it did talk about things that are going on right now. I talked about this time machine thing with CERN and how it needs to be powered up and things like that. So that's all starting. And I noticed when I went back and watched that video that the months that came up were February, which was when I did that video, and then July and September. So the third quarter runs from July through September. So this is a third quarter reading, July, August, and September. All right, for my collective. Doesn't matter where you live, where you're at. This is just for Mystic Melanite Tarot Collective. So let's see what we got going on, right? All right, Spirit. So what do we have going on? What's the overall energy for July? Third quarter reading, 2022. You know, near past, present, near future. Doesn't matter. You guys, whenever you watch this, it can be relevant for the quarter that you're in. So we have Cain for July. Pay attention to your health. August, excitement. And we have September here, scales. Keep your life in balance. Now that could represent all the way as far as into late September, which is Libra season. So we're going to see something about that, something about keeping things in balance all the way up and through Libra season, because we have some sort of exciting things that are going on this summer that are going to take us into the fall, okay? So pay attention to your health. I don't feel like that is in a negative sense. I feel like that's coming out of something more negative or things like that. We have Star as the overall energy for the third quarter, so that is guaranteed success. So whatever it is that you're trying to do, this pay attention to your health could even be financial health. So there could be a lot of you out there that are paying attention to your financial health, you know, physical health, emotional health, mental health, things like that. So pay attention to your health here in July. So let's get some more July energy for my collective. Highest vibrational angels, ancestors, spirits, guides, totems, and guardians. Gratitude. July. We have the sun, July. Leo. So Leo season, July 31st could be relevant. This is card number 31. So July 31st could be relevant. I'm hearing, I heard DNA download. And then vitamin D download. This was the dice. August. Excitement. Clarify. The overall energy for August. 16. 816. August 16th could be relevant. There's a 6 right here, 616. So something that happened June 16th could be relevant to something that's happening August 16th. 2 months, something about a couple months. Okay, something that took a couple months. That somebody's gonna see some sort of movement on around August. Okay. That could even be some sort of celebration or excitement. The sun here in July also represents, you know, happiness. Very beautiful, high vibrational energy. Okay. And this is also the star or the wheel. September. Ooh. September, month number 9. Balance. Love. The flowers there. Overall energy, we have something about the number 6. 6 represents balance. It represents harmony. especially when it comes to like you dealing with your spirit guides. And I'm gonna get some more oracles out here. Ooh, what is this? Gift and falseness. Ooh, so somebody's gonna be revealed to be making people sick with a false gift. This could be in reference to the false high priestess, or back in my Pluto reading, where I did a reading about how there was some sort of high priestess or psychic energy or dark energy that was playing on the masses. If you guys go back and watch that. So this could be revealed here in July. So pay attention to your health. I just heard incubus, succubus, so there could be some sort of vampiristic energies that are going to be put out there. Pay attention to your sexual health. Yeah. We have ecclesiastic here, which is kind of like the Hierophant or the priest or the high priest. There could have been, like I said, somebody who was transmitting this right here with the vitamin D downloads, someone who was transmitting some sort of spiritually transmitted demons that has come to attach to people, have people using certain things as a crutch unnecessarily. August, unexpected joy, excitement. I'm gonna look up and see what number 16 is in the Gilded Reverie deck. Let's see. The stars. Okay, so in the game of hope, we make progress along a snakes and ladders type map of life. At this stage, arriving at the star of good prospects. Here we see the stars mapped out in the zodiacal compass, indicative of this very journey through life. The stars in a Lenormand can be interpreted as a fixed course, something that is preordained. The stars indicates the need for vision and the desire for wish fulfillment. We have all heard the saying about someone who has stars in their eyes, and that we should follow our own star, or, North Node, as we say here in tarot. Therefore, it is a card of optimism and ambition. The stars card is a card that pretends success and much promise, and thanking one's lucky stars. So it's going to be an unexpected joy, some money coming in here. This could be a windfall, some sort of settlement, reparations, something like that. This could have something to do or tie into this Pluto returns reading. I heard particle accelerator, so that could be, everything that's going on right now with CERN. And there's 1,000, it says right there on that bag, and there's some treasures. I just heard national treasure. So returned, something is being returned. We have hope right here, keeping in balance, and we have the flowers. Let's see what the flowers are for September. Beauty and a happy face is what I bring. I am the gift that warms your heart. I am your recovery and your well-being. No matter what card is before me, I will always change it positively. What is it like when someone gives you a gift? This card is the fragment smell of joy and happiness, a show of appreciation that could be on its way. The image here of a bouquet of pink tulips speaks the language of flowers. In the Victorian era, flowers were used as a medium of communication. They became the code of lovers, a perfect way to covertly express love, passion, and appreciation. So I feel like, and hope to me also represents like the star. So it's like wishes and dreams and hopes are coming true. For a vast majority, due to something that has happened in the past, I'm feeling like there's going to be a lot of healing going on, a lot of truths being revealed. Let's get into it. At the bottom of the deck here, we have sadness for the overall energy with star, and number 6. Let's go to the number 6 card. Let's see what the overall energy for us is for this third quarter. And then we're going to get into the tarot. All right. So I am dark on one side, light on the other. Conflicts and doubt. You know, that reminds me, I didn't mean to just stop right there, but that is reminding me of that high priestess. The energy that I was picking up on a while back about the dark high priestess that has something to do with some sort of higher up. It was basically kind of like running the country into the ground from the inside out. And even if you guys aren't interested in like my murder mystery or, you know, my missing person mystery or, you know, things like that, videos, look back at the one that I did in reference to Princess Diana. About that warning that I had at the end. You can even fast forward it all the way to the end. That is relevant here, okay? A card symbolizing foreboding and change. The negative or positive influence is expressed by the direction the dark aspect of the cloud faces. Okay? So the dark aspect of this cloud, I feel like, since it's here, is facing sadness. So this could be, like I was saying here, people paying more attention to their spiritual health and how in July and how that has everything to do with their physical health. People basically unplugging from the matrix and understanding how one has to do with the other, kind of getting some sort of crash course in bringing things into balance here, keeping things under wraps. Like I said, not really full on engaging in or consuming. That's what I feel like pay attention to your health is over here. Not consuming the low vibrational energy that is trying to be pushed via tradition, religion, things like that. Now, y'all know I always say there's nothing wrong with people subscribing to a certain, you know, religion, and, you know, I'm not disrespecting anybody who has tradition and things like that they do with their culture and their family and things, but it's when it becomes to the point where somebody is trying to use it for control and power, is when it becomes, you know, wrong or bad. You know, there's good and bad in everything, and I feel like somebody literally made their way to the inside. All right. So the ascending birds on the right hand side of the card and the glorious breakthrough of the sun promise liberation from uncertainty. This card can also warn of the obscuring of a truth. There is a lack of clarity with regards to a situation. Something needs to be revealed. A revelation may be in the offing. The darker aspects of the card are to be found in the lower left, where we see the lightning striking the tree of the previous card. This image reflects uncertainty and confusion. In some systems of Lenormand reading, the bright and dark... Oh, I just felt somebody touch my arm. Okay. All right. I don't even know where I was at. Okay, the bright and dark edges of this card are used to tell us if the confusion is before or behind us. In the reverie, we are also able to tell if it's above or below us. This is particularly useful in grand tableau reading, where we're looking at diagonals, more advanced meanings of readings, okay? So with this being right here, what's below, what's behind, what people are bringing into balance, this also is kind of giving me like that Six of Cups type of energy where someone is, you know, making amends with fate, with things that are going to happen, especially with this wheel being here on this star card, the zodiac wheel. It's like things that were fated or destined to happen, things that people may have read in their religious texts or things like that. It's going to be coming into pass. All right. So let's get here. What's going on with money and career energy here in July for my collective? Money and career. These are just the overall energies for the months, and we're going to get into money and career, and then we're going to get into, you know, love and relationships or family, personal relationships, things like that. All right. So money and career for my collective, July. We have the Ace of Wands and the Four of Swords wanted to come out. So people are manifesting change. Like I said here, the Four of Swords represents putting something to rest, healing, recovery. Pay attention to your health here. So with money and finances, like I was saying earlier, that could be your financial health, things being revealed. Okay. Things taking a turn for the better. It's like on a more grand scale, there was an energy that was being put out there of a lot of distractions, like lust energy and sloth energy and greed and things like that, that were being projected onto the masses. So people wouldn't understand that it was almost like a self-sabotage energy in the past as far as financials and money and things like that go. Or so people would feel guilty for things that they had absolutely no control over, gas prices, things like that. They wanted a majority to be in despair. I feel like it's almost like that Monsters Inc. movie, like how with the kids being scared, how it powered up whatever it was that they needed to power up with this machine or whatever it is that they're trying to do. I feel like this firecracker here is going into from July to August, a lot of people finding their true North Node path, coming up out of this despair energy, understanding how energies were being used on them, how, they may have been projecting it, in a religious sense, at home, towards their money, at work, things like that, making people self-sabotage themselves in a lot of situations going around, so that there could be this energy of despair that powered up some sort of whatever timeline shift that would help the masses be more under control. And there's going to be a lot of people who are going to come into their power and realize, I don't know, it's just going to be something about a lot of people coming into their power here. Money and career. All right, we have change. Yeah, change for the better. What goes up must come down, and vice versa here. So money and career. Clarify the Two of Pentacles for July. So there's going to be a change. By the end of July here, I feel like by the 31st, the Ace of Diamonds right here on this card, when you're reading that intuitively, that's equivalent to like the Ace of Pentacles, or I'm hearing lottery, like some sort of large windfall. Like there's something that's going on here that's going to turn the tables. The tables are turning, and it's going to make it so a lot of people, families, individuals, however this is resonating in your life, are going to be able to bring a lot of things into balance where they may have been like penny pinching down to their last options here. Okay. Robbing Peter to pay Paul is what I just heard. So clarify the Two of Pentacles for July again. Nine of Wands in reverse. So blockages being removed. Nine of Wands in reverse is also abuse of power. Something about abuse of power in July. Teachers here. Page of Pentacles, something with children. Queen of Swords. And here's the Five of Pentacles again. Worry and cruelty. Nine of Swords. So here in July, with the pay attention to your health, pay attention to the energy of stress. They're going to be trying to, it's something that they're going to be stressing as far as children, but it's going to be something that they're going to be overdoing it. Okay. It's something that's going to be getting done over and over and over again. I feel like with like the mass shootings and things like that, it's going to be, it's some sort of collaboration where they're working with, it's like something about working with healthcare industry. I don't know what that has to do with money. Well, shoot, insurance companies, but they're overdoing it with something here. We have another page or Princess of Cups and Eight of Wands. I just heard compensation for not protecting something. They're trying to knock people off balance here with the Nine of Wands being in reverse and the Nine of Swords being upright. Y'all know when I see two of the same number, and we have 9 over here, but when I see two of the same number in a tarot card or a tarot spread, to me that's bringing something into balance unless one is reversed, which means something is trying to be knocked off balance here. So as far as work goes, something about having people be sick so they can miss work, or something about children here. Okay. Money and career, July. 10 of Swords, ruin. Yeah. Something about addictions. Look at this. There is a, I never noticed that on this card. There is a whole ass spoon cooked. I guess this is whatever drug that is that people cook on spoons. There's fire right up under it and needles right there. I heard drug epidemic. So there could be some sort of new. Oh, okay. You know what's crazy? Because now I'm hearing stuff like crack era and stuff like that. What does that have to do with money and careers? Power, matriarch. Yeah. So something about some sort of documentary or something that has been documented in reference to like functional. I just heard functional fiend. So like functional, I don't know. Something that they've been doing or putting in water. And that could be what I'm just picking up on with this compensation. Something that was being put in something, some sort of food or water or something that people were consuming. Even if that is at work. Some sort of like large, what are those things called? Like a class action? 7 of Swords, yep. Wow. Okay, so money and career, August. Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is often seen as some sort of law enforcement officer or a lawyer or things like that. Oh, somebody, there could be somebody who works in law enforcement or something like that who has been getting investigated or looked at. Queen of Swords is Virgo Libra energy, so that could be something where a lot of people are getting, I just heard restitution, but it's like payback or something like that. Whatever word or term it is that where people, look, 10 of Pentacles right here at the bottom of the deck, 10 of, and 4 of Cups right behind that, where people were getting ignored. It was like families, whole families. Something was causing some sort of death energy with these whole families. They knew it here. They knew it here. Somebody was, they were working together or collaborating to, so people wouldn't get this fortune or find out about something that is being owed to them. The 10 of Pentacles is generational wealth, a legacy. There's some sort of owed legacy. And like I said, it could have something to do with the foundations of this country or people who are linked to like indigenous or something like that. Ancestry. But there's some sort of something that people are going to start pulling off of, or somebody's going to find out about, where people can get like reparations for something. There could be some sort of lawyer or some sort of law enforcement or something like that, some sort of government official or higher up who got a lot of people locked up in the past. We all know who I'm talking about. If you telepathic, you know exactly who I'm talking about. We said this on another video, okay? And look, this is Wednesday the 6th, and I'm gonna have this video set for the, but there's something that's gonna happen here. And this person has been working and collaborating with some sort of dark priest or priestess to put some sort of mental magic or manipulation. There's something about laws as well. Something about some sort of law that's going to free a lot of people or help a lot of people. And there's some sort of large payout or compensation that's going to come from this. People being used as some sort of experiment or in some sort of experiment unwillingly, unknowingly, kind of like the honeypot thing that I was posting on my Instagram the other day, where like the honeypot laws make it so like in America it's pretty much illegal to wiretap or listen in on conversations without people knowing first, things like that. Like there's like whole groups of people who are being studied, experimented on, watched, manipulated, and things like that. And as part of some sort of experiment, these people are going to be compensated. September here, as far as money goes. Money and career, September, Hierophant right there. Y'all know the Hierophant is systems. And like I said, this could go into Libra season. This right here, Queen of Swords, is Virgo Libra season. So something that could start during Virgo season in August, and end maybe around the 9th day of Libra season, or 9 days into Libra season, I'm hearing. So this third quarter, there's a lot of moves being made in the background as far as money, career, people maybe changing careers, people getting demoted and replaced, I'm hearing. Demoted due to abuse of power, just a lot of inhumane activities going on. We have 9 of Wands here as the overall at the bottom of the deck here. Someone's showing fortitude. So there's a lot of people who are showing fortitude. We have 5 of Pentacles right behind that. Worry, and right behind that, cruelty. So there's something in reference to some sort of cruelty that's going on. That people are going to get, like people were being used and abused. People not being compensated for pandemic pay, I'm hearing. There may even be a lot of people who find out about a lot of experiments that were going on with these vaxes or these shots. Money to those who didn't get it. Wow. Wow. Okay. So let's go into relationships. So these relationships could be, you know, co-workers, this could be family, this could be friends, this could be lovers. However way it resonates in your life, this is collective. Make sure you guys understand and remember that you are sharing the energy in these readings. So what's going on as far as family and relationships in July? Ace of Wands. Brand new start. This could even be for some of you new sexual relationships, situationships, you know, like I said, pay attention to your health. I talked about spiritually transmitted demons before. This could even be STDs. Like I said, there is a wave of lust energy that is being spread here. For the masses to catch on to. Like I said in the Pluto returns reading, people fell for the sloth, they fell for the wrath, they fell for all the other stuff that's going on. They fell for all of those seven deadly, well, you know, some of the seven deadly sin energy that they have been projecting onto us by way of mental manipulation, mental magic, mental projection, energy projection, things like that. They're telling you to your faces that things like that are real and are true, and they've been playing around with the God particle and things like that with this CERN thing. So I don't understand why people still don't understand that these things are actually happening. But as far as family and relationships here, watch out, okay? With the Seven of Swords being right here, as far as work and things like that go, watch out for people starting new relationships on the side with others who they work with, trying to purposely spread viruses, diseases. I heard spliced and AIDS. So people could be finding out that something was spliced with AIDS. Queen of Swords. And she keeps coming out here. When I did, you know, all the cards over here for July and August, like, she keeps coming out here. So I don't know who this Queen of Swords is. Clarify who is this Queen of Swords. Seven of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Swords. The Seven of Wands is Leo energy. The Knight of Wands is that lustful, here for a good time, not for a long time. I just want to get in where I fit in and dip out energy. This is that incubus, succubus, sex magic energy. So there's some sort of word witch, could have air in their chart, something that may have even started during Gemini season. Someone's trying to carry out that energy here. Something about being protected or staying protected here when it comes to your family and relationships. Look, the devil. This is sex relationships, yeah. So watch out for this cheating, lying, very lustful, very sexual type of energy here in July. So there's going to be a lot of that going on here. Okay? A lot of people finna be finding out. Pay attention to your sexual health. Pay attention to your financial health. Because all of it is going to tie in together. Okay? What else for this Ace of Wands as far as family go? Yeah, Two of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Two of Wands may also be relevant. Two of Wands is trying to make a decision on what direction you want to go in. The Two of Pentacles in reverse is choosing. Someone being chosen. Or someone having no choice. This could even be like forceful energy. Two of Cups. There's a lot of decision making. Oh, wait a minute. So people are choosing. Choose who you're going to be with, I feel like. That is. If you're going to choose to be alone, and I'm hearing pro-choice, so that could have a lot to do with this Roe versus Wade thing as well. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, choices being taken, like people not given an option. There's no more option here. Oh, what's this? Queen of Pentacles. This could be also people choosing to go back to like baby mothers. Yeah. Be careful with all of that. That's all I'm gonna say. Because it's a lot that's going on out here. Be careful what you're choosing. Be careful what you wish for. Look, the devil, right behind the devil is the fool. Yeah. Y'all be careful what y'all doing as far as people wanting to come back into your life. It's to I feel like here in July, there's going to be a lot of binding magic. If this isn't like a romantic relationship or a sexual relationship or a baby mama, baby daddy type of thing, it's somebody who's going to be trying to bind to you. Okay. Family members who want to try to fuck with you again. Because, you know, Ace of Wands could just mean somebody fucking with somebody. And family members who just want to fuck with you again. Get back in your good graces. Bind themselves, like I said, to your energy. Very vampiristic energy. That's why I said pay attention to your health. Because the vampires are definitely going to be out in July. All right? They're trying to make a way to use the sun as some sort of like energy harvesting type of thing. Be careful with that as well here in July. I mean, it's good to get your vitamin D downloads and things like that, but just be careful. 8 of Cups right here. Walking away from things that no longer serve you. That's Pisces energy right here, and death. Yeah, something is coming to an end here. Death is Scorpio energy. So we have Scorpio, Pisces, and Aries energy over here for family members. There's something that's coming to an end. There may even, and I don't like to speak this into existence, there may even be the death of a family member. Or the death of a relationship. Okay? It's being made final. The Queen of Swords coming here on both sides could also be in reference to divorce. We do see the Hierophant right here in September. So some sort of marriage or divorce, like I said, but just be careful in reference to STDs, spiritually transmitted demons, and sexually transmitted diseases. What do we have here for August? 9 of Swords. Wow. Something, it's like a lot of worry, stress, High Priestess, about what somebody knows, about a secret, pregnancy, child, about what this High Priestess energy was doing here secretly in the background with the energy projection, priest or priestess. That's also Pisces energy again. Okay. There's a lot of, ooh, High Priestess and Hierophant. Hold on now. I just heard church and state. You know they're not supposed to mix church and state. And then right after I said church and state, I heard one nation under God, indivisible. And making children say, so something about the Pledge of Allegiance or some sort of pledge to do something. Now I'm also hearing that part, and to the republic for which it stands. You know what? Something's telling me to Google republic. Republic. I'm also hearing parliament. I know the French have a parliament. Republic, a state in which supreme power is held by the people and their elected representatives. That's this Hierophant energy. And which has an elected or nominated president rather than a monarch. So that would be the United States of America. Something about constitutional rights or like being violated for a large group of people. Look, I wanted to say the Two of Wands when I saw the Two of Pentacles, and now I want to say the Two of Pentacles when I'm seeing the Two of Wands. So something about a Capricorn and an Aries may be relevant. The Hierophant is Taurus energy as well. Emperor here, Aries at the bottom of the deck. And this is like a government official, a higher up. Look at the eagle right there. I said the United States of America. Three of Pentacles, working with some sort of community, or something about somebody in a position of power or supreme power. Like I said over here in July, something may be revealed about abuse of power. What's this with family and relationships in July? I mean in August. Three of Cups. Damn. Okay. So there could be some sort of celebration, like I said here, with the excitement card, the unexpected joy. Someone could be finding out that they are, the Tower. I was just going to say finding out that they are, because that's like a powerful realization or a powerful moment. The Tower is also 8th house energy, so that could be the 8th month. But 8th house energy is Scorpio energy. So some sort of powerful realization about something here in the third quarter, 3 with this future here, and 3 right there. Some sort of third party situation or outside influences that infringed upon a lot of rights, or violated upon a lot of rights. There could be a whole country that owes a whole nother country a whole bunch of like money and shit like that, but only the indigenous. Or something. I don't know what the heck is going on here. National debt. Forgiveness. August. 9 of Pentacles. So we have the 9. That's what's being brought into balance here. And look, we got the King of Rods in reverse. Somebody who is pissed off, angry, unmotivated. They want the results, but they don't want to do the work. So 9, the 2 9s right here next to each other here for August. Someone was doing something. It was like someone is doing something like they did it by themselves. I just heard single-handedly. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy right here again. What else for family and relationships? So Hierophant. Yeah. There's worry about a lot of like marriages or relationships or unions. That could even be the same sex. Something about same sex laws. Justice energy right there. The World. Wow, it's over. They're going to overturn. I think they're going to overturn, yep, same-sex, relationships. Like, they're not going to be seen as legit anymore. Same-sex marriages are not going to be, unions, they're not going to be seen as legit. In America. The Sun. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Wow. It's a spell, to be honest, to bring a lot of despair to a lot of people, to make a lot of people depressed, upset. So be mindful of that. All I have to say about that is a piece of paper. It's a piece of paper. Okay. I understand fighting for 4433 on my timer. I understand fighting for, your rights and things like that. And there may be a lot of people who are going to fight for this. Yeah, Queen of Rods. There's a lot of like feminine, divine feminine power going on here. The Hangman, King of Cups. King of Swords. So, yeah, wow. And Ace of Pentacles right here at the bottom of the deck, which is another windfall, unexpected joy. And he's got that money in his hand. I'm telling y'all, it's something, some sort of settlement. It's a lot of things that are going to be going down, that are going to kind of like merge everything together. What do we have for September here? 5 of Swords. So with money and career in September, we have Hierophant, which is like commitment, higher levels of commitments. Like I said, people's lives coming into balance, people being able to move forward because of something, you know, that may have been transpiring throughout this whole but it's like people who are doing whatever it takes to get there. A lot of scamming, a lot of scheming. There may even be some sort of new scheme that's going to be going on. There's a lot of people that might even get busted for these PPP loans too. And it's a lot of money that's going to have to get paid back or put, I don't even know. I heard stimulus again. But last time they said something about a stimulus. It was supposed to be a gas stimulus. And I predicted that, and then they never really said anything else about it. But and I just heard foreign affairs. I don't know what the heck is, but look, 7 of Swords. There's some sort of plans that are going on in the background here, as we saw with the money and career in July. And the 7 of Swords can also represent like doing things very strategically, okay? Not sneaking or lying or anything like that when it comes to work, but just being very strategic when it comes to your money. I mentioned penny pinching earlier, but it could just be knowing how to balance, you know, keeping things in balance. Futility is like something that's pointless or useless. So, you know, not spending money on things that are pointless or useless. They're going to try to get people to be in the energy of being greedy. That King of Wands in reverse over here that we saw for August is someone who's very greedy and flashy and things like that. So be careful for that. What's going on spiritually in July for my collective? 7 of Wands. You are protected, okay? 7 of Wands is also, that's 7 and 7. That's July energy. So your new starts, your new beginnings, your relationships, just continue to keep yourself protected. Continue to do whatever it is that you do to keep yourself protected. Meditate, pray, get your downloads, go out into the sun. Make sure that you are balancing your books correctly, that you're watching everything that's going in, paying attention to your financial health, to your physical health, your mental health, and your spiritual health, okay? And so just do whatever it is that you know or that you've been down or being downloaded with to protect yourself and keep yourself protected here. And you've got nothing but new beginnings. Don't ignore the signs. Don't ignore any symptoms of things going left. You know, treat yourself, but don't overdo. You know what I'm saying? Be kind to yourself. All right. Spiritual health. What's going on here spiritually in August for my collective? 6 of Cups. And it's funny because this card number 16, the star or the wheel, is like fate. We have the star energy right here as the overall, which is like fate. What's behind that? Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. Six of Cups can represent something nostalgic, but that can also represent soul, like a soul union, or like something that's fated to happen. So something that's fated to happen, that's been on a lot of people's minds, that a lot of people have been thinking about, talking about. Even I just heard telepathic communication, so telepathically communicating about. I didn't even notice this right here. In September, we have the Hierophant, which is card number 5, and we have the 5 of Swords, so that's 2 5s. So there's a lot of strategy, a lot of planning, okay, that's going to be going on here during this third quarter. 9 of Cups. What's up with the 9s here? Okay, so September, we have card number 9, which is the flowers, and we have the 9 of Cups right here, which is wish fulfillment. We have a lot of cards here that represent happiness, abundance, high vibrations, wish fulfillment, protection, strategy. Look, we have Magician here at the bottom of the deck. And let me move this up a little bit so y'all can kind of see what's at the bottom of these decks. We have, like I said, sadness here, them trying to keep people in some sort of low vibrational state, but you all are protected here, okay? King of Swords and the Magician and the Moon. So there's some sort of moon cycle magic that may be going on here. We have another 9 of Wands here. So we have the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and the 9 card right there. And we also have the 9 of Swords. So something about the 9th month, or the 9th 9-9. Let's look up what that angel number means. 9999, because we have 4 of them. It's associated with love and compassion. You should know its powerful meaning when encountering the number sequence. Let's see. It's a signal for your spirit guides to be more caring and generous in your relationships. Okay. So keeping that heart chakra open, being open to receive. Okay, you see how in the 6 of Cups right here, she is receiving that last cup. Okay, after the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Cups could be like, you know, sadness, despair, depression, things like that. Look, right behind that we have misfortune, and we have constancy. And I feel like that's exactly what the higher ups are doing. They're constantly watching us through devices, through algorithms, through statistics, trying to see how they can influence the masses to have some sort of like mass breakdown or shutdown, or energy depletion, vampirism, things like that. And a lot of people do fall for the misfortune of it all, and they are going to be coming at people from all angles. They know and understand that in order for us to manifest better for ourselves, we have to not be scared. We have to be able to do our shadow work and reveal things within ourselves that we know that are blocking us, so that we can move forward. So, oops, I did not mean to click that. What's this right here? And also the 9s I'm reading right now, it means that things are happening for the greater good. Now we know 9 in tarot numerology represent things that are coming into completion. It's coming to an end. They also represent just things that are, how do you put it? Like things that happen within self, or alone, or individually. A lot of people may feel that's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. Isolation. A lot of people may feel isolated within their groups. They're trying to manifest, like I said, or they're trying to do some sort of magic to have some sort of mass like depression going on. But like I said, in reference to the Monster Inc. movie earlier, they found out in the end that when they made people happy, 5445, I just saw on my timer, when they made people happy, or when they made the kids laugh and have excitement and things like that, it powered things up more. It was more for their advantage, that they could use it more than scaring the kids. Like they got what they got for scaring the kids, but they had to do it so much. That's that abuse of power. They had to do it so much and so much and so much, and it had a lot of negative. I'm scratching my hand right here. Y'all know that means money coming in. So I don't know who that's for, but like I said, somebody done figured out the formula. The more high vibrational a group of beings are, or a group of people are, or a mass group are, the better results they get. And there's going to be groups of people who are going to be figuring this out. This could even be people coming into with the Saturn being retrograde right now, and Neptune also going retrograde recently, a lot of secrets and illusions and delusions and things like that, and veils over people's spiritual tribes. With the Six of Cups right here, coming here under this star card, number 16, this could be people and excitement, unexpected joy, people finally coming into contact with their spirit tribes, and whole spirit tribes coming together. And making the magic happen here. Staying committed to that. I'm going to get, let's see, some overall energy for everything. Matter of fact, I haven't done these cards in a long time, and I think this would be a great way to end this. The karma cards, all right? So we're going to get karma cards out here for this third quarter. Y'all know how I do it. We got planets right here. We have the signs, and we have the houses. So we're going to look at what spiritual, mental, and physical action needs to be taken, and what is going to be the outcome of that. So here in this third quarter, what is the spiritual, mental, and physical action that can be pulled off of with the planets? Okay. I'm not going to take that too many of them flip. Let me just get one. Thank you. Remember. So we got the South Node right here. Okay. For planets, we got South Node. For signs, Spirit, give us. For signs, we got Capricorn. And for houses, oh, that was too many that flipped. Houses, what house? All right, so we only have one flip, which is the 9th house. Wow, the 9th house. So something about the number 9. Somebody could have a life path number 9. And I'm being told to let y'all know exactly what that means. Life path number 9. So someone with a life path 9 is the highest path, okay? In numerology, life number 9 represents the completion of cycles of life. That's this wheel card. The completion of cycles of life and the wisdom that they bring. The life path 9 is one of insight, generosity, emotion, compassion, awareness, interpretation, diversity, and strength. 9 contains a little bit of all of the other numbers. Okay. And that's why it represents that. Okay. It's also known as the destiny number. All right. So y'all can Google and read a little bit more about life path number 9. But somebody is on life path number 9, and it's about to blow up. It's like somebody is going to hop into some sort of instant stardom. It's like somebody's position is being taken away, and it's a high position too. It's a high position. You're going to have a lot of people looking up to you, whoever you are, because you're going to help to heal a lot of people, a lot of masses with this keeping your life in the balance here by September, by Libra season, 9 days into Libra season to be exact. You're going to get a one-up. I feel like with this Five of Swords here, I don't feel anything bad is come from that. I feel like the Five of Swords is like somebody, whoever this was, did whatever it took by any means necessary to get to their happiness, to get to their life being in balance, to get everything back on track, despite whatever it was that was trying to be done to this group of people, or these groups of people, or you, my collective, in whatever way this resonates for you. All right. So spiritual action that needs to be taken. Remember your goals as if it or they come from all there is. All right. So that is your spiritual advice for this third quarter. Remember your goals as if it or they came from all there is. When you do that, the outcome is going to be, there will not be dedication to achieve spiritual values. I don't know if y'all understand what I mean by that. Okay, so if you are like honing in on things of the past or past life events with this Six of Cups right here, that could even be past life healing and clearing, people finding out that you can clear out past lives through things like Reiki, like what I do and things like that. All right. So people being more open with this Hierophant being right here, people being more open to non-conventional ways of healing. And somebody being like a breakout star when it comes to this new method of healing, or this new age Reiki or energy healing and things like that. Okay. Mentally reconsider the day-to-day reality of the philosophies and laws involved. So you don't have anxiety about focusing on long range thinking or travel. Okay. The physical advice for you from spirit or from the universe is, now is not the time to use the most business-like way, and now is not the time to like sit in your past. Okay, sit in your past troubles and things like that. So use the most business-like way, which is this Queen of Swords energy that kept popping up, which is over here, like behind the Magician, we have the King of Swords. They're business-minded, they're smart, they're intelligent, they're intellectual. So hop into your intellectual energy here and reconsider and now is not the time to, but use the most business-like way and do it in a big way. So they're trying to tell you to do something big. There's something big. I heard big bang. So there's something big, like this firecracker energy here for August. There's something big that's going to be happening. 16 is also a multiple of 8. I don't know why I'm saying that. It's like 8 times 2. So something in doubles, you know, it's 2022, 8, 8, 16, 9, 9, 18. I don't know why I just said that. Okay. So for the physical aspect, like I said, now's not the time to be sitting back and thinking about your troubles and things like that. Use the most business-like way, do it in a big way. Those troubles resulting from the rules that were imposed by society, laws, things like that, or what is to be shared. So something is going to be shared or revealed. Basically, all you have to do is sit back and be methodical. Like the Seven of Swords and Five of Swords here is saying, be methodical in your work life, with your money, you know, in your relationships. Really think about things before you do them. But when you do them, do it in a big way. Okay. Manifest. Something is being manifested to happen on such a grand or large scale. I don't know what this is, but it is something major that is happening during this third quarter. Queen of Wands, and somebody, it's a feminine that's going to be at the forefront of it. Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody's going to be revealed to be like greedy, lying, putting curses on a bunch of people, oppressing masses. Ten of Wands can also be the oppressive card right here. Shadow government, secret society type of things. Yeah, there's some sort of contracts that are being broken here. Bully behavior that is being, I heard, eradicated. Wow, that's a big fucking word, and a random ass word at that. So bully behavior that is being eradicated. The actual definition of eradicated. To root deeply. The powers that be must act to eradicate the situation. So to get to the root of a problem. Okay, got it. So there's going to be a lot of roots to problems coming out here. Maybe things that have happened with family roots, with properties, ideas I'm hearing that were stolen, creative ideas that were stolen that somebody is owed for. There's a whole empire that is owed, that was overlooked. There could be whole like indigenous empires and things like that that people were saying were killed off or were gone. They are owed, okay? There's there are may even find out that there's some sort of like landmark or something that was built over you know, most of America is stolen land, but it's like documented, like there's an actual document of something. Someone's going to try to make some sort of offer in reference to that, or somebody may even be offered a large amount, a lump sum of money for some sort of idea that they had that was stolen. Someone found out whose idea or creative idea it actually was, and they're going to take a leap of faith in trying to bring some sort of money to the situation, or, you know, things like that. Pay somebody for what it is or what has been used. Somebody's going to walk away from the first offer. It may take one or two or a couple of offers here. Someone may be offered something here in July. There may be some sort of meeting in reference to this. A lot of conversations, a lot of meetings, a lot of talking, a lot of sorries, you know, a lot of messages going out there. Yeah. Bad friend groups. Three of Cups in reverse is like a horrible friend group that's like really gossipy and catty and lots of third-party situations. Yeah. Something about travel, a travel ban. Yeah, there's some sort of judgment that's going to be overturned. Rulings and judgments that are going to be overturned. There's a lot of things going on in the background. We have here the moon rules Cancer. So something could be happening here early July during Cancer season. But the moon card is Pisces. So a lot of Pisces on the board. We have Cancer right here with the Three of Cups in reverse. So something could be coming out about some secrets in reference to some sort of third party or some future plans that was being made in reference to for the next 3 months or for this third quarter here for everyone. Looking at things from different and higher perspectives. Standing up for something. Yeah, Queen of Cups here. Standing up for something. Love. I just heard love is love. King of Wands. So we have the King and Queen of Wands counterparts out here. Those could be just, you know, people who, working people. They are counterparts, but these could be two people who work together. Five of Wands, some sort of competition. Page of Pentacles again. So someone's being taught a harsh lesson here, okay? There's something about like, yeah, temperance. So divine intervention. All right. So whatever you're going to do it big, and make sure you are paying attention to your health, financially, physically, all that good stuff. A lot of manifestations coming in. This is like the season of manifestations. That 8-8 is something about abundance coming in. But this third quarter overall, money and career, relationships, just so far as you're protecting yourself, and you know what you're doing, and you're following along with your spirit guides, and things like that. I don't like, this is actually one of the best quarter readings that I've done in a while. So a lot of wishes and things coming true. A lot of people showing fortitude and standing their ground for things, and they're actually going to be seeing results. Okay. So there may be something, I just heard overthrow. There may be something like, the higher ups may be scared that they may be overthrown, or something is going to be changed in some sort of system or the government or something like that. And they may, actually give in, or another country may even step in. I just heard UN. So there may even be talks about things that are going on with the citizens here in America. Other countries may be wanting to provide some sort of relief or aid or something like that in reference to something that's happening. I just heard Germany. So something going on with Germany. Watch out for these places during this third quarter. Germany, France. It's not even called that no more. I don't know why they keep saying it in my head. I'm here in Czechoslovakia, but I don't think it's called that. I think it's like the Czech Republic now. Okay. So whatever that means to you, take everything however it resonates, or take it with a grain of salt. Don't make anything fit your story that doesn't fit, and check back at the end of September, and let's see what this means. If nobody told y'all today, I'm gonna tell you I love you. Peace.